We are here today to discuss creativity in elementary classrooms. Researchers have developed theories that address basic components of creativity. However, this research has seldom been applied to daily classroom life. Very few researchers have examined what their theories might mean for their language arts, math, or science curriculum.
One important outcome for encouraging creativity and educating the whole child is to prepare them to see that the world is interesting and filled with the potential for a vast amount of knowledge and experiences. In the long run, creative children benefit the world. Daniel Pink, author of A Whole New Mind, writes about the imagination economy and says that people have to be able to do something that can't be outsourced, something that's hard to automate and that delivers on the growing demand for non-material things like stories and design.
Typically, these are things we associate with the right side of the brain, with artistic and empathetic and playful sorts of abilities. Currently in education, policymakers are calling for even more tests, more accountability, and greater emphasis on core academics in early childhood classrooms, while leaders of large corporations are saying that creativity and play are the basis for the future of the U.S. economy. The most current active researchers on creativity focus on high-level creativity, which results in ideas and products that change our world in dramatic ways.
Creative people tend to show perseverance, tolerance for ambiguity, openness to new experiences, individualism, and risk-taking. Creative people are often independent, often nonconformists, not always well-rounded, and do not always fit well into social groups. They are intuitive and aware of potential realizations. Creativity is multidimensional, therefore it is extremely difficult to assess. No one single testing measurement can define an individual's creativity, therefore there is no specific set of educational practices which nurture creativity.
Programs must be differentiated for individual students if possible, or at least for different types of creative students. Incorporating creativity into the curriculum involves restructuring our perceptions of teachers and students. In order to encourage creativity, students become problem solvers and communicators, not passive recipients of information.
Teachers become problem posers, problem seekers, guides, audiences, and transmitters of information. Teachers must teach students the necessary skills they will need to solve real problems. They must work with students to find answers to problems that have no set answers. Teaching to encourage creativity is not an additional subject area to add to the curriculum. It is meant to be a set of approaches to designing curriculum so that content learning and creative thinking complement each other. When carefully planned and coordinated with the curriculum, teaching to encourage creativity can help students learn to find and solve problems, look at problems from different perspectives, break down and analyze information, and communicate using a variety of methods.
In summary, activities that incorporate problem solving, communication, questioning, and original representations of new knowledge enhance learning. When arranged around core curriculum goals, they create effective curriculum alignment. Students should be provided a variety of ways to think about important content.
According to the Partnership for 21st Century Skills, students need to be prepared to work in diverse and innovative work environments. A focus on creativity, critical thinking, communication, and collaboration is essential to prepare students for the future. Students must think creatively, using a wide range of innovative methods of creating ideas. Their ideas must be new and applicable to real-world problems. They must be able to improve, refine and analyze their own ideas in order to elaborate and expand their efforts towards a final product. Students must be able to work collaboratively and creatively. They must be able to communicate their ideas in a clear and concise manner. They must be willing to incorporate diverse perspectives and seek ideas and opinions from others into the work. Students must accept that difficulties in the creation process are opportunities to learn. Innovation is a process of attempts, errors, and reattempts.
We have come to a very obvious and important conclusion. The characteristics of a creative child are synonymous to the desired characteristics of the 21st century learner. Some children are born naturally creative. Creativity can be nurtured by the family environment during early childhood. As educators, It is our responsibility to provide students opportunities to develop their creative skills through the activities we conduct in the various subject areas. We must continually strive to expose students to a world of endless possibilities and instill the desire to be lifelong learners. We hope this discussion has been informative and thought-provoking.